Hey guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 on Meadow Grove. Well, we're down at the store, and well, I have absolutely no idea why we could be here. Yeah. In case you missed it, click off of this video, go watch my 30-minute mod review video of the well, not mod review. I say mod review. It's the Classics DLC, and go check it out. I know it's 30 minutes long, and looking at everyone else, they kept it fairly low, and in time, 15-20 minutes. There was just so much to show detail-wise and to go over all the vehicles. And, well, it ended up being 30 minutes. So here we are. Awesome machine. Love the old fast tracks. Such a weird-looking tractor, for sure. So, let's get on with it. This map suits this down to the ground. Actually, there's something else I want to swap out. The plough that come with it as well. We are currently using Zakun 4-furrow. We're going to use the Kverneland one from the Classics. Actually, which is... oh, yeah, 120 horsepower. 120 horsepower. Beautiful! We'll do the old swapperoo. How much money? Wow, that's expensive. Okay. So what we'll do is Control G, put on cheap money, and just do a straight swap. No. Garage. No. That one. Sell. Yes. May get rid of the Amazon. Actually, no, we've still got a tractor that can use that. And Kverneland. Did we buy it? No, there we go. Bought. And honestly, that's probably the only thing out the Classics DLC I'm going to use that is implement wise. As to be quite honest, I didn't. Oh crap! I did the wrong one. I didn't say it in the review, because it's just personal preference here. I'm not a fan of most of the implements that come with the Classic pack. I would have definitely preferred to have seen a baler or something along those lines. Or maybe something just stupid. I can't say the word now. Subliminal? Yes, yeah, whatever. You guys know what I mean. A front weight. Period correct front weight. And that's probably the feel that all of this pack is period correctness, and well, here we are. That steering wheel though. It's I can't remember. I know I'm almost 100% sure it is from a vehicle, a car. It's not Citroen. No, that's our turn. Actually, we'll just keep going all the way down. It's not Citroen, but what on earth is it? It's gonna... Austin? Nah. Nah, Peugeot. Did Peugeot have a steering wheel like this? No, I'm not too sure now. Really not too sure. This tractor is nice though, it really is. Fits in with the farm nicely. Now, the Massey Ferguson that comes with it, I am probably not going to use that much because I got Peter J's pack, and as much as Matt's is great, I don't know. Pete's, I wouldn't say it's better. I'd say the modelling and scale, not compared them yet, seems better on Matt's side. But no, scaling is a hard one. Unless you damn near 3D scanned something to get the scale right, who knows. Oh god. I thought we were gonna eat it then. This is kind of reminiscent of the old model I had of a fast track. It wasn't this shape. It was a slightly newer shape. I believe it was actually the shape before we've got the one in game currently. Pretty sure it is. Oh, yeah, and there's another machine I want to buy, and that is the telehandler. That goes without question. I've wanted a proper JCB loader in-game, I don't care how old it is, for years. Absolutely years, and now FarmSim has, well, MadXGS has done it. I'm gonna forget about that piece of kit quite often. And to bring that back, we're actually gonna need to it's gonna be kind of funny. Gonna need to chuck this on. And unload it. What a setup. Oh my. I'm in love. Oh yeah, we'll warm this up. And find where... Oh no, we fast timed, didn't we? Heh. Oops. I needed to get into daylight. Alright, this is out of the field and just hovering around. Beautiful. No, actually jumping into this. The scaling on both of their DLCs, geez, both of the masses could be actually fairly accurate. I'm not sure now. Right, so we'll drop that there. That's the front weight being dropped off. Why are we dropping that off? Well, so we can put it on this end and hook up with the front loader. That's that. Grab the big bag forks, whatever you want to call them. I have no idea what you would want to call them personally, which should be here. Now, also, I'm going to put it out there. We didn't know, the media partners of Giant Software, that this was happening. We got an email today saying, basically, yeah, we're releasing it at this time. And that was it. Yeah, there was more into it, but of course the emails are confidential for the most part, so I'm not going to get into it. No hints or anything like that. I'll put that out there. And that got us thinking, because from what I've heard on the grapevine, they were supposed to be doing exactly what they do normally, and that is a full release, teaser trailers, and all of that stuff. They didn't. And why is that? Why did that possibly happen? I honestly think it was more than likely down to two things. One, they've got a bank holiday coming up over there. How long that is, I don't know. I think it's actually tomorrow, or... well, actually, it could be today, I think. Because they say they're not back until Monday. And the mod hub, in general. There's not been much getting put up. Now, it's exam season in the UK. I don't know about the rest of the world. Oh, come off of it. You should have enough guts to... There should be enough weight on the back there. Well, good job we're not really doing too much other than just moving it there. Wow. I'll tuck that right there then. Yeah, it's exam season, so that's probably where a lot of people and modders are right now. the guys are at school, obviously. This really doesn't need to have it be on the trailer, but it is. Right, lower that down. Take the weight off the hydros. Jump back into that. Oh, did it just drop collisions? Something that I've noticed with this trailer from Peter J is if you go forward while it's releasing the rams up, it will act funky. And it will leave a collision down. I don't know if it puts like fake supporting legs down, and if you move forward it completely messes it up. But now we're going to have to reset it. Like 11 minutes in and this is a cluster. Why, oh why? There it is. Reset. Luckily the reset point's just there. But it's something I need to remind myself every time. Now, the question's going to be, really, these mods, this DLC, are we going to see it in FS19? They're great quality. Arguably, in some cases, maybe better than Giants. Would we see it in FS19? I don't know. It's a tough one. If it's not in FS19 as default, I would hope Giants would do the good thing, and because typically DLCs that are in FS17 get brought across into FS19. Now this is a different ball game because this is a competition winner that made this. Now, like I say, I hope Giants would do the good thing of either do it format or help him get this across on day of release. These are the mods that are put up on the mod hub straight out the gate, if they can't be added into the game by default, because if that's the case, then they are not a paid DLC, they are now being turned into a mod, which gets around a lot of different stuff. Now if that's the case, can't wait for the scripters to get at it. I did ask Matt the day the classic released if they're not on console, is there any scripts in there? Obviously the answer is no. Oh, I get why, and the reason for that is probably because they are looking to get it on consoles, from what I understand, and it's a Giants thing. Scripts are owned, well not owned, but technically somebody else's work. It would be nice if we could inject them into these, but we probably won't be able to. Not unless someone cracks the DLC, and I hope that doesn't happen. For Matt's sake. I want to see him get as much money out of this as possible, to be quite honest, because the guy deserves it. No matter who won it, I'll be saying the same thing. And of course, people may be wondering, what about FSI? Yeah, FSI. I didn't say too much in that video, but here's my personal thought on it. I have heard in the grapevine that Giants were worried about FSI from the get-go. I personally think that we're not going to see it, and that is for multiple reasons. One, I don't know how big their team is, admittedly, but they're still working on stuff that's getting put up on the mod hub. Seems like, but it's seen quite a few stuff from them. So is their mind, or is there many of them not working on it? Some of the stuff they have had on the mod hub in the past hasn't been the best of quality and has really hurt game saves, pulling down your FPS, no matter whose computer you're on. Pull down your FPS, the The Gilau, or Gilau, however you pronounce it, beautiful piece of machinery from the mod competition, but the pull down your FPS was just an absolute nightmare. The Fiat tractor that they bought out, the first one, did the same thing. I've got video evidence to doing it. Not just to me on a dodgy game save. It literally did it to a few other people. So that kind of puts out the question of how are they doing this? How is they making stuff just completely destroy itself in your game? And I don't know, without a lot of help from Giants, I just don't see it happening personally. I hope I'm wrong. I truly, truly hope I'm wrong. I really do. Alright, first job for this is we are going to get the... I think it's under... Is it under pallets or miscellaneous? Miscellaneous. Get the bag lifter. We'll buy that ourselves. I shouldn't have to have two, but I will. For pure ease. No. Yeah, screw it. You got to remember with this telehandler, guys, it does 12 miles an hour. It's slow as dirt. Back in the day, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but were JCB the first company to actually put out a telehandler aimed at the agricultural market? I think they could have been. And you got to remember, when you're operating this thing, it's old. The way it operates is old school. The way it handles will be old. It won't be able to pick up as much as the modern day stuff. Gotta remember that. I'm going to have to tell myself that a lot too. I can tell you straight off the hop, this is probably one of my favourite pieces of equipment Matt's put in the game. Well, put in it. Straight off the hop, this and that are in front. Am I a JCB guy? Yeah, it's British. And I don't care who you are. The British machinery died a long, long time ago. We don't have any cars now, really, other than a few oddballs. But mainstream manufactured cars, barely any. And JCB is one of those flagship companies that's still made in Great Britain. You gotta love that. Straight up, hey, easy now. Easy. You just gotta love that. Now, wouldn't it be funny if that would just fit nicely just there? What we'll end up doing is probably just tucking that nicely there. No, don't be a dink. It's actually made me come off the ramps. Oh, goodness grief. I don't have muscles mode. Oh, wow, this is such a cluster. I do have muscles mode. Why is that not letting me pick that up? There we go. Come on, get up there. Yeah, this is probably permanent forward drive too, this. Yeah, I do. Alright, beacon on. Raise that up. Hopefully we're going to have no issues there. I do want to get a thumbnail as we come around this corner. Actually, you know what? I'll probably do that as we get into the yard. Now, if anyone knows, the little screen on the right-hand side, what did that used to have in it? I'm guessing that was engine modes and RPM. I see What looks to be some shadow in there, like there's supposed to be some lettering. I will go to the next one. I'm not sure, of course we've got the speed over on the right. On that gauge. Gotta wonder how many farms still use these old... Can't get through that, I forget. Turn circle. Still use these old JCBs. And you see a lot of them... I say a lot of them. A lot of this style on military auction websites. And they used to get used for airport tugs or runway vehicles and stuff like that. Usually in MOD green. But you're definitely going to see me use this tractor a lot. And probably not much on... yeah, no, you'll see me use it a lot. Same with the telehandler. This whole setup right here is amazing. Actually, you know what? It coming through here would be look pretty sick. Actually, decisions. 20 minutes into it. We've not actually done any farming. Would you looky there? I hope you guys enjoy this anyway. Having fun, and that's the main thing. The Combine out of the pack, will I use that? Probably not, to tell you the truth. I like the class. I do enjoy the class, so we'll probably stick with what we got there. And switch off that. This will be a picture. May have to lighten this picture up before doing any real editing to it. But it will do. And print screen. Yes. And we will get this farming, or this tractor, working. I want to see what it's made of, like. It should be pretty decent. I think it's what, mid 100 horsepower, 160, 150, something like that. Which for a fast track seems low, doesn't it? Well, to me anyway, I think of fast tracks as quite powerful machines. And let's have a look again. I forget, as that ramp's being lowered. Yeah, 168. So more than powerful enough. The the case tractor. That got me thinking, did I call it class in the video? I hope not. The amount of people that will rip me for that is insane. Now the case, I probably won't... Why is it just falling off the ramps? I probably won't use much. I'm not a big fan of case anyway, but that era tractor, yeah, we'll probably use it. Yeah, this is going to be funky coming off of here. There we go. Yeah, I can't get over how slow it is. This is actually really nice to see the old JCB logo like that. Back when there wasn't much to them. Now this, if memory serves correctly, this almost got taken out. Matt almost didn't do this. Because of reference pictures. And I'm wondering if that's why the baler got dropped, because of reference pictures. Obviously, Matt will probably come out and say at some point publicly. Now, it's out and his NDA is no doubt lifted. Will you let go? Thank you. Now, how are we gonna tell these between the two? Because I don't know if they're different types. I don't know. We'll probably end up getting rid of one. More than likely the one for the tractor, to tell you the truth, because it's a pain in the butt. It really is. Just like how slow this thing is, but gotta use it. Just gotta. She's a slow thing, and we'll end up getting trailered everywhere once we're doing field work with it. I'm definitely intrigued to find out what trailer hitch it's got on the back. I'm surprised it's got 3 lifting cylinders. I'm surprised it doesn't have another one on there. I'm guessing the engine must be in the center of the vehicle. Looking where the air intake is. And where that exhaust... Oh no, it would have been in the midsection here. There's the rads. Oh no, yeah, mid. There you go. Alrighty. Fold that up. Get that. Just leave that there for now. Although it's nothing heavy, I'll finish up this field. I'm gonna be using this old girl. What will it mean for the county? Nothing. This map's just a collection of old machinery. At this point it really is. But I want to use this doing something other than just transporting and going around the map. After I've got this, then I'll be... Let's blip forward, Revan. I'll be editing and rendering some videos. Wonder if you see the front end get loose. It's cool because you can even see the torsion bars there. Well, the sway bar, torsion bar, whatever you want to call it. Coil springs. I always thought these were sprung axles all the way around on the fast track, all the way through its history, but apparently not on this. If I can find out when this model number comes out, I will tell you guys when I find out that steering wheel, because that's going to bug the crap out of me. I'm almost certain they took it from a car. I put money on that. So probably 5 passes in this. That'll be that field done. And we'll bail this up. Probably use the... Actually, yeah, we'll use that JCB with the Massey baler, standard size bales. But you definitely know there's going to be a lot of people using this DLC. A lot of people. Oh, I wonder if that's going to show up on screen. GeForce Game Ready driver is available. Alrighty. That never comes up like that when I'm recording. That's too funny. Guess I'll be doing that later tonight. Need to do it on my desktop too, but I just don't play games anymore on it. I really don't. Now I think if the New Holland Combine in Matt's pack was this one that had a slightly bigger header, I'd probably use it. But a Combine with that such a small header, even doing videos and stuff like that, it's just too tedious. It may be realistic, it may be accurate, but again, you got to make compromises when doing stuff like this. And you're going from, I think this is 6 meters, so it's not bad, and it's taking the mick a little from what I'm used to, but it's not bad, to 3 meters, if like half the working width of this. 2 combines to accomplish the same amount. Could do that. I don't want to have to work with 2 combines on Courseplay personally. And this one's got the scripts, it's got stuff that's cool, that looks fun, and you can look at what it does. Yeah, a bit more to it. But the tractors and the telehandler, it's €4. And I don't know what it is when you equate to that British pound, probably like £4. It's totally worth it. And as I say in the video yesterday, we didn't get given it. I don't know if any of the media partners got given keys to it. I most certainly didn't. We bought it. So it's not a case of, oh, you're just saying that because you're a media partner and you got it for free. No, if anything, I'm saying it because I have been a fan of Matt's work for years and talk to him quite regularly now. So if you're like friends from Farnsome, I don't know. We know each other. And we talk back and forth quite a bit now and then. Have done of late anyway. And as I said, I'd be doing the same thing no matter who won it. FSI stuff, would I have been so enthusiastic? No. I've got actually zero interest in potato stuff, and from most of the people I've spoken to, they probably wouldn't have bought it. Because it is, well, potato stuff. Whoa, potatoes. So, there wasn't a need for it as a farming thing. I guess if you're going to do something, something unique, something that's not in the game too much. But hey, that is the way the cookie crumbles, and that is where we are going to end it today. So, I hope you guys enjoyed us picking up the JCB and the telehandler and trailering that back and forth. I know it took up most of the time, but I had fun, and I hope you guys did. So until next time, stay tuned for live streams. Please bear in mind that this week coming, I leave for Canada. I will let you guys know the date closer to it. I will be live streaming to at night for sure. I didn't yesterday because I was at my dad's, but I will be tonight and Saturday, and in theory Sunday. Something may be happening Sunday. Maybe meeting up with a friend that you guys all know. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time. Later.